Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I just did a video on my skincare and talking about a little story time about a toxic friend's mom, and I need to do my makeup for work, so I thought I would do that anyway and talk about something. So let's clip back my hair and get a little bit more comfortable. I love these clips. Got them in a little random shop somewhere and I love them. They're so cute. Just been doing like little bits of YouTubing and stuff and looking up things, and I think one thing that I keep seeing is that the beauty community is dead, right? And then I go on, no, I keep seeing in general like YouTube is dead, and then I go on to YouTube and you see there's people that are still getting like 1 million views plus, and there's people still getting 100,000 within a day or two of posting and things. Like, people are still using YouTube, and also then there's YouTube Shorts as well. And I think we just live in a society that wants everything to be a little bit more like fast paced, and I think that's the problem. It's not that we don't like the creators anymore or anything like that, because Jeffree Star really honed in on YouTube's dead, and it just made me think, and this is going to sound like a little bit mean and rude, but maybe YouTube is dead for him, but it's not dead for everyone. There's still people that post videos and get lots of views. But I think it's that whole thing of the wave. So there was a wave of YouTubers back in 2015 and stuff that were really big and popular. I know this foundation is too dark here. I am going to lighten it up. I just live in the middle of nowhere at the moment, and this is the only one I have for when I normally am tanned, so we will lighten it up, so don't panic. And it just made me like go on and just check out some of the old YouTubers, and when you look at like James Charles, he's not getting millions of views per video anymore, but he's still getting quite a lot. And you look at like Jaclyn Hill, she's a whole other story, but she still gets quite a lot of views as well. And I don't think it's because all them influencers from 2015 and 16 and even maybe 14, they were all so popular and big because their whole careers were involved in drama. And if you were around for it, like I was, you will know that there was so much drama around all these creators that they only, like, it created a whole on YouTube of the drama channels. And I think when you look at people now on like TikTok and stuff, they don't want as much drama in their lives. They just kind of want to post their videos and be happy, and that's why you don't see a lot of them in drama, but you see other people, I think, that don't do makeup in drama. Like, there's loads of girls I follow that do makeup. I've never seen a single one of them being involved in drama like there was when it was James Charles and Jaclyn Hill and Manny MUA. And I think it's because they have learned from them that they don't want to be in all that drama. So my question is the beauty community dead? No, I don't think it is. I think for certain people, like for example, back in 2015, if Jaclyn Hill, Jeffree Stars, Manny MUA, James Charles, if any of them posted a video, you could best believe I was on straight away, looking at the video, seeing what it was about, seeing the products they were using, looking up the products, buying them when I got paid, because that was the way the world was. But then when all this drama came out between them, and I guess Shane Dawson's kind of involved in that as well, it kind of made me just personally just not want to look and support them anymore, just because of all the drama. Like when Toddy put out the video about James, and then Jeffree said he had like evidence and he was going to post it, and then he never did. And I don't know, it's just, looking back, it was just a whole other different world, YouTube, back then compared to now. And I think for me, when I look back, it's like these were people I like really looked up to and inspired to be like one day. And now I kind of look and I think I don't really want to be like that. And there's just so many more influencers and stuff, and they just aren't on YouTube. There's people like big TikTokers and things that like to be involved in drama, because back in the day that was kind of how these influencers got really famous and stuff. But then there was people like Desi, I think, that Desi and Katie, who didn't really get involved in as much drama. So I think there were certain influencers that had like brands and things, and they kind of needed to be in the drama so that when people went by makeup and looking up things, they would recognize their names and probably buy their products more. So in a whole, I don't think it's dead. I think that era of influencers is dead. I mean, Jeffree Star is still ranking in money the likes of Desi, who I don't think does as many like YouTube videos anymore. She's still making a lot of money and has her products and her family, and she's doing really well. I think like Manny and Laura have like their podcast, they're doing really well. I didn't particularly overly like them very much when they did makeup, but I love when they do their podcast now. I think it's really good. I love listening to that. So I think it's just, it flows. And when all the first lot have to leave because something dramatic happened, there was people waiting in the background to start it, and whether it was from TikTok or whether it was from YouTube, there still is a beauty community. But then you have the likes of Michaela coming in and being one of the biggest makeup gurus, we'll say, on like TikTok, and she's coming in lying about products. It's like so frustrating. And then you have someone like what's her name, she does all the makeup on the face, she puts on like loads of makeup. I think it's Meredith, when she did like the MAC lipstick one, and it was clearly like where she kept breaking it with every color she tried, and it was clearly just like a marketing thing from MAC, and it wasn't actually that bad. And you know, there was like the Lash Great with Michaela, and there's obviously a couple of others, but what I notice is there's lots of makeup girls I follow on TikTok who have millions of followers. They are never involved in drama. If I see them do an ad, it's never like a lie, it's always the truth. And I just feel like you can be that type of influencer and you can follow in the footsteps of the Jaclyn Hills of the world, or you can try and improve and be someone better. And I feel like a lot of them are trying to improve and be more honest and truthful with their followers and the people that are giving them their platform and allowing them to live such a lavish, successful life. I just think it's different now, you know, because although Michaela has kept her platform, and I think she will keep it for another while, but she probably will go through the same thing that Jaclyn Hill has gone through. Even though I've seen Michaela posted a video recently being like that she kind of lost herself or something, and I'm just like, if I ever get really big, I really hope I'm not surrounded by a load of yes men, and I actually have people around me that tell me what's up and tell me the truth, and don't let me just go out acting the fool on TikTok or YouTube. I just really hope that when that comes, my boyfriend and my family will help me out and keep an eye on me through it all. That's obviously one of the big problems as well. These big influencers, they just have a lot of yes people around them because it's still a relatively new job and concept. And as well, there was the YouTube influencers, and now there's the TikTok influencers. So it's obviously like a little bit different as well. But I really hope that when my day comes, I have some people around me that will actually tell me the truth and not let me act a fool online. And people like Michaela, she's probably getting massive sponsorships. She doesn't need to lie. She can pick sponsorships that she really likes. And it was the same with like Jaclyn Hill picking all her sponsorships at the time. She could have picked people that she really preferred, but she chose to work with certain brands for whatever reason, go through certain things and lie about a lot of her career as well. It's really frustrating to watch because you have all the opportunities. She was like one of the blueprints for the makeup girls. Answer my question at the beginning, no, I don't think the beauty community is dead. I think it's just a new wave of people, and Jeffree Star isn't getting 10 million views a video. I mean, that was the reality of it. When he would do something, it was 10 million views, and I was certainly one of them because I would go in and watch it straight away. So I think it's definitely not dead. It's still very alive. It's just completely different. Oh, my leg is dead. It's just a completely different world now than it was 6, 7, 8 years ago for the beauty community, and that's the way it has to go. It has to evolve. Everyone has to grow and change and become better in a different way. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish off my lashes, put on a little bit of lipstick, and then I'll be back to close. So that's my makeup finished. But just to end it, I don't think the beauty community is dead. I think we just needed some new people because all the old people were just liars and couldn't tell the truth about most things. So I think we just needed a bunch of new people to be a bit more honest, and whether or not we're going to continue to get that, I don't know, but we'll just see. Time will tell. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below, your opinion on the beauty community, and I'll see you in my next video.